Are you looking for the best outdoor security cameras? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best outdoor security cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Arlo Pro 5S Spotlight Security Camera. Crystal clear footage day or night, speedy load times for the live feed, and a smart notification system make the Arlo Pro 5 my favorite outdoor security camera. It connects directly to Wi-Fi, has a wide 160-degree field of view, and records at up to 2K resolution with HDR. Your feed won't look blown out when there's a light source in the frame. There's also a choice of color night vision or spotlight, which uses an integrated light to illuminate the scene. Two-way audio is clear and relatively lag-free, and there's a built-in siren. Over months of testing, it has mostly proven to be consistent and reliable. I very occasionally observe long loading times and a slight lag, 2 to 3 seconds, on the live feed. Arlo technical support was unable to help. The first issue seemed to resolve itself, possibly a firmware upgrade, but the lag comes and goes. Arlo claims up to 8 months of battery life, but this depends entirely on how busy it is. Mine needed a charge after less than 4 months. It has an easy-to-use app, and the camera filters motion alerts by people, animals, vehicles, and packages. The notification system is swift and accurate, offering animated previews and screenshots with highlighted subjects that are easy to read even on a smartwatch screen. Number 2. EufyCam S8 Pro, Battery. If you're willing to spend more, the EufyCam S8 Pro is an impressive system that boasts on-device AI detection for people, pets, and vehicles, as well as face recognition. While it's not as accurate as Google Nest's Familiar Faces feature, it works on-device and does a reasonably good job of identifying faces you've tagged. Video resolution goes up to 4K, and these cameras have built-in solar panels to keep their batteries topped up. There's also 16 GB of local storage, expandable up to 16 TB, on the connected Homebase S380 hub. Footage is extremely detailed at the highest resolution, and the app is feature-packed, enabling you to set detection zones, tweak sensitivity, and have two-way conversations. This system is more expensive than most home security cameras and might be overkill for some people. You need a fast and reliable internet connection for the cameras if you want to record in 4K. Eufy has vastly improved the color night vision for the S8 Pro compared to its predecessor, the EufyCam 3, 8 out of 10, Wired recommends, and added a radar sensor for improved motion detection. Sadly, the low frame rate can still lead to blurring and choppiness. I wish Eufy would increase the frame rate on its cameras. They are generally limited to 15 frames per second. Number 3. TP-Link Tapo C325WB. Provided you can run a power cable without too much trouble, a wired security camera can be a better choice than a battery-powered one for a back or side entrance. Some of our favorite Wi-Fi routers and mesh systems come from TP-Link, and its Tapo camera line is generally affordable and reliable, if a bit basic. The C325WB hits a new high with a large aperture and image sensor that enables color nighttime footage without a spotlight, making it ideal for dark corridors and side passages. It also has a motion-triggered spotlight. You can filter for people, pets, or vehicles, and set up private zones in the Tapo app. This camera is weatherproof with an IP66 rating and can take up to 512 GB microSD cards for local recordings. By default, the camera mostly records at 720p, so you need to dig into the settings to push the resolution to 2K and turn on HDR, or you can expect choppy, overexposed video. I also had to reduce the motion detection sensitivity to prevent false positives, and the onboard AI is flaky, frequently identifying my cat as a person. While the feed was mostly quick to load in the Tapo app, it was sometimes slow or failed to load on my Nest hub. There's an Ethernet port here, too, but sadly, no PoE, Power over Ethernet, support. Cloud storage is an option with Tapo Care, from $3.50 monthly for a single camera. Minor issues aside, this camera is excellent for the money, and it boasts excellent color night vision. Number 4. Eufy SoloCam S340, Battery. This versatile outdoor security camera combines many of our favorite features into a single set-and-forget device. The main lens has a 135-degree field of view and records crisp, clear video at 2880 by 1620. It is paired with a telephoto lens that gives you 3x zoom in the center of the frame. It goes up to 8x hybrid zoom. This is also a pan and tilt camera, so you can pan through 360 degrees and tilt through 70 degrees. The battery is good for up to 3 months, but it also comes with a solar panel you can fit to the top of the camera or locate nearby. It even has 8 GB of storage built in for local recordings. Eufy's app and alerts are quite good, though I sometimes found it took a few seconds to load the live feed. There is onboard AI for human and vehicle detection, and this camera can track subjects and return to fixed preset positions. It worked fairly well, but it does identify my cat as a human quite often. The default video frame rate is 15, which can lead to blurring and choppiness, especially for fast-moving subjects. Configurable activity zones and detection sensitivity allow you to reduce false positives. It also has a spotlight and two-way audio, though the sound quality is not great. Number 5. Ezviz H8 Pro. You may need several security cameras to cover an area, but the Ezviz H8 Pro offers an alternative solution. It can pan 340 degrees horizontally and tilt 80 degrees vertically. The H8 Pro is an imposing, sphere-shaped camera that connects via Wi-Fi or Ethernet, and the versatile L-shaped bracket lets you attach it to an overhanging portion of the roof or a wall. It can handle bad weather, but you have to run a cable to a power outlet, as it has no battery. Screw open the panel to reveal the microSD card slot for cards up to 512 GB in size, sold separately, enabling you to keep recordings local. The Ezviz app is a little clunky, but it loads the end-to-end encrypted feed quickly. The video resolution is 2K and captures plenty of detail. The on-device person detection is consistently accurate. There's two-way audio, though it can sound quite distorted. The black and white night vision is crisp, and it switches on 2 spotlights for color footage when it detects motion. Sadly, there's no HDR, so it struggles with mixed lighting, but at up to 30 frames per second, it captures moving subjects clearly. Cloud storage with Ezviz Cloud Play is optional but pricey, starting at $4 monthly for a single camera and just 7 days of video. Number 6. Reolink Argus 4 Pro. Covering an area with a single camera can be tricky, and pan and tilt cameras are not always quick enough to follow the action. This dual-lens camera from Reolink stitches 2 views together for a full 180-degree view capable of covering the entire side of a building or multiple entry points. Calling this 4K is a stretch since Reolink is stitching together 2 2K video feeds to give you a panoramic 5120x 1440 pixel resolution, but the video is crisp, and the color night vision is impressive. You can record locally to a microSD card, not supplied, or snag the more secure Reolink Home Hub for inside your home. I like that you can use the camera without creating an account, and the support for FTP and NAS is rare. Cloud storage is also an option starting from $3.50 per month. Connectivity was rock solid thanks to support for dual-band Wi-Fi 6. You can set motion zones, tweak sensitivity, and filter for people, animals, and vehicles. There is a 300-lumen spotlight, siren, and two-way audio. Sadly, fast-moving subjects are problematic because the frame rate is limited to 15 frames per second, and the camera can be slow to trigger a recording. The narrow vertical field of view can also miss action directly beneath it. You need the supplied solar panel because the battery drains quickly, but it is kinda big and ugly,